Another type of study we have available is our external data collection. So if you want a panelist to go through the ARC system before answering another questionnaire, this is what you would use. And it is an external data collection here. Again, we started at the Home tab, went in to create new, created study, named it. I'm saving this. It's going to look very familiar to you if you've created studies in ARCs before. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through the checklist. We're going to define the study date. Now, when you assign a questionnaire, normally what happens, it pulls up all of your previous created questionnaires. Here, it brings up this link because all you're doing, this is a web transfer, and you're just going to transfer it off to another study, actually, you would use this if you're going outside the ARC system. I'm staying inside just for this purpose. You have the ability to show a message. We have parameters that are already added to this, so these will be added to the link, our study ID and our PS GUID. The PS GUID is basically a secure alphanumeric code that goes within each study. Each panelist has a unique PS GUID and it changes per study. So it doesn't stay with the panelist. So anyway, it's going to transfer that over. You can add other parameter names if you needed to add a panelist ID or something else to go to the other system. You have the ability to add it here. So here you have your study URLs, and this is not for you per se. This is if you're transferring this off to a customer or another client, and they want the ability to send information back to you. So this would be incoming back into the study, and it would tell them whether the panelist on the other side, whether they terminated or disqualified, whether they were qualified, or whether they were over quota. So if all you're doing is transferring them out, you can just save this or just copy these to send to your client to transfer the information back. As a panelist goes through this, because it is external, they're not qualifying on our system, they do get the status of the timeout. And now you're going to assign your panelists just like you normally would. You're going to add the pool. You're going to click this. So now I've got my pool added. I've got all my information here. I could actually activate the study. So let's say after you activated the study, you wanted to come in and add more information to your survey before it goes out. You could just come up to view. You could edit the questionnaire this way. And then here you could add other information if you wanted to add a run procedure to put in the panelists' gender or any other attributes that you have, you can add them before they go out. If you have any questions regarding external studies, please let us know.